Helpless as ever. Open sesame.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Deep breaths! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Expand your thinking. Impressive. Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Don't move. Can you find the answer?
Open sesame.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Expand your thinking.
Feeling spiffy? I think something bit me. Try the ball!
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Don't move.
Open sesame.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Expand your thinking.
Don't move.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Feeling spiffy?
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Existence is unity.
Impressive. Almost.
Can you find the answer?
Open sesame.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Feeling spiffy?
Expand your thinking.
Don't move.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Feeling spiffy?
Open sesame.
Eternal.
I think something bit me. Try them all! Can you find the answer?
Expand your thinking.
Don't move.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Feeling spiffy?
Open sesame.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Don't move. Can you find the answer?
Expand your thinking.
Existence is unity.
Feeling spiffy?
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Don't move.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Impressive, almost.
Feeling spiffy?
Open sesame.
Enjoying yourself?
Don't move. Can you find the answer?
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Feeling spiffy?
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Don't move.
Expand your thinking.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Open sesame.
Don't move.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Hey guys. I just realized right now that everything that I just said was on mute. What even was happening? What? I am so sorry. As soon as I, oh my. I apologize so much. Again. I was talking for how much? Yeah, it's been like 10 minutes. And shoot. Okay, I'm gonna respond to everybody quickly. How have I been? I've been doing really good, actually. I'm, you know, I'm back in life. And I have a bit of a Peter Parker or Hannah Montana situation to where, like, how I act in YouTube is obviously very different than how I act in real life. I think those two worlds should be separate, I'm just saying. I don't think it's my best interest to, like, make them cross over. And Raven, it's been so long. I missed you. And yeah, it's actually, like, I'll send you the link because, to be honest, I do want to revitalize, like, the old Discord. I don't want to start a new one, just, like, you know, just revitalize the current one. And yeah, this is basically an OVA because I kind of got lost in the sauce. I just, like, so much happened both in real life and out of life. And you guys deserve an explanation, so we're gonna go back to the old cutscenes and we're gonna see all of it. Okay. I believe we were left off. uh, so we left off around here, around the end of this section, but but as per popular request, we're going to watch something. Oh my goodness. It's a long journey to do. We'll do it together. That's what I like to hear. In Cookie Run Kingdom, I'm straight up dead. What is happening? Do you have a lore going on? Silent? Do you have, like, lore yourself? Because, honestly, if I keep up with it, that'll be unfair, because you're not even keeping up with my lore. Okay. Okay, we saw enough of that. Okay. Okay. We got it out of our system. We're continuing. Okay. We already met Arlen, my favorite character in this game. Yeah. Salt, what's so wrong, Salt? Do you have a problem with Dan? Dan's my gay best friend. Sorry. Okay, we left off here. Yeah, that's right. I'm back to saying curse words. Alright, this fight was epic. Alright, and that's where we left off. Okay, now we have Asta.
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
I remember her. Only one of the main characters.
So long. That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it.
I've been in the cave for so long.
Like that. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you. I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
I'll see ya. As in, like, he'll...
Hey,
I don't remember him
I'm Himiko,
being
navigator
here
of
after
the
this
Astral
point.
Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
That is debatable.
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
What's that supposed to mean? I've never met a more reckless girl in my entire life.
That's just my charm, and I didn't cause any trouble. You just have to get used to me. Look, Don Hung agrees, right?
I have the right to remain silent.
Dude's pleading his fifth.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close.
I love this dynamic.
Asta's been worried about
Totally nothing's gonna happen later on that's gonna make this all very tragic.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency
Anyways.
usually high. Maintain at normal levels.
Oh right, forgot that she's like,
Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over
she's a
12
science
of
girly.
continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
Well, we're back. I miss March so much, and you. Aw, thank you.
Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets.
Right, right.
Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now.
And I'll be honest, actually, it's people like Don Hung that I actually am easier to talk to. Yeah, sometimes you just want to hear it straight. Like, being encouraged is nice, but sometimes, just,
Broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
And remember, right, we're here to pay attention to, like, what actually happened in the story. I forgot what you are even on in the current story progress.
Have you tried contacting Herda?
To be honest, I actually have 2 announcements.
You know her, Himiko? The space station is
And
near
one's fun, and the other is actually even more fun, so I actually want to save that for a bit later. But one's about the live streams themselves, and one's actually a video that's coming out.
That might get her attention.
And I'm waiting on footage, is basically what's happening. Autoplay. Wait, can I? Alright. Alright, this fight was epic.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
Oh, question mark? You'll see. And maybe you guys will think whatever about the first announcement, but like the second one is just like, it's gonna, wow.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Let me remind you, that's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herda's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
With where I am in the story, I fear abundance a lot.
right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper.
Silent, what is going on with you?
The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion.
Do you talk to your mother with that mouth?
The Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
Yes.
That's why we have to leave and take him with us.
Is that important?
Yeah.
He's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
Lady, you said you may be wrong, but actually, I'm definitely not wrong.
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path
Cookie Run
to the forward
Kingdom?
platform.
Act 1 has
There and meet up
ended.
with Welt.
Holy crap.
Mr. Yang's here too? You stay on the
Mr. Yang.
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time.
Yeah, no crap, Raven. I'm a bit unhinged today. Oh, so that's why you're in a bad mood. I'm sorry that you're...
I can almost guarantee that you're
Sorry that you're mourning
already
the...
on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the destruction
that you're mourning the current relevancy of your favorite game. I can't handle it, actually.
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Well, why don't you explain now? It's a matter of life and death. You can't just. I'm sorry. Okay, it goes into my personal life. Like, look, if you need me to wake up early, I got you. If I'm not already up early, then sure, I got you. But yeah, if I'm asleep and then you wake me up and say like, "Hey, we gotta go. We gotta go." Like okay, like, "Hey, we're gonna have to go." And afterwards, yes, we can get lunch. You can go home later. And I'm like, wait, but like, what am I doing? Where am I going? You can't just go into my bedroom and just be like, "Hey, we need to go." Like, where am I going? My parents would do that a lot as a kid. Okay. So, what do we learn so far, kids? You had. Also, White Lily Cookie is dead too. Oh, okay. Um, just spoiling other games. That's really good. Also, the funny thing is that you guys early on had a pretty good adherence to the no spoiler policy, but sometimes some people did drop some spoilers, and I'm just gonna say that kind of ruined the experience because the whole point of this series is that I'm like method acting and I don't know what happens next. So I'm just like, I try to block anything out, anything you guys said just out of my mind, just for the sake of a better experience. Oh, we have Pom Pom. Okay, you raced with March 7th. I want to do a little bit more to her, actually.
Wait, March!
Sorry, that wasn't very. It wasn't really Christ-like of me. I'm sorry.
Doomsday Beast.
I'm sorry.
It's really here.
Get down here!
Careful, everyone!
This fight was awesome. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Alright, next one. That totally had to have been like a Dragon Ball reference. Like, look at that.
What happened? What's the end of your story? Who is that?
Oh man. My potential unlocked. What even am I? I kind of forget what I am. I don't know. Kylus, or at least like the angle that I want to depict him in, he kind of is power. I'm still throwing a baby. My bad, fellow brother of the scriptures.
They're okay now. Let's
Holding a
talk
baby.
somewhere
Whose
else.
baby? Yeah, this guy's cool. I love Mr. Yang. He even has the anime glasses. But we are who we are, and that's all that we are. But the angle that I want to approach Kylus in is that he's sort of he's a projection of what other people want him to be. And yeah, actually, he finds himself, by extension I find myself, adhering to systems of power that view me as indispensable. And there's actually people out there like March or Dawn who actually care about who he is. And yeah, it's actually up to him. Is he gonna continue adhering to people who don't care about who he is and return for being a hero, for being popular? Or is he gonna go back to his friends who actually care about who he is and not just his power and what he can show and do for others? It's up to him. Pretty cool. I watched the new Mario movie. I heard that it was peak fiction, and yeah, I value you and the things you make from passion. That means so much to me. Thank you so much. That's what I come for. Thank you. Thank you. As after Doomsday fight, not to bend, not to make you bend to what I want. Exactly. You're getting the lesson. That is just so powerful. Okay, where am I? Oh, right.
Is this the space station?
Hello there.
Let's watch that very significant thing. The narrative and symbolic
Is
consequences of this
this
exchange
the space
are
station?
very
Hello
substantial.
there.
Okay, praised your performance.
Not bad. It would have been even better if you didn't faint, but thanks to you, the Doomsday Beast was as tame as a kitten. It had no temper at all.
Yes. Who am I? Where am I?
And you are the hero.
Whatever you say.
Get up when you feel better. Himeko wants you to go find her. I have something to do, so I won't go with you, alright?
You're not gonna see another man, are you? Oh,
We should exchange beacons.
yeah, of course.
If you get lost or something, feel free to text me.
Yeah, we'll text each other, yeah. The fact that, like, what I like most about the series
Bye.
is that they're just like running jokes. Like there's like this plot point of like I'm bad at communicating with March, and that manifests itself into me not checking my phone in game, but that led into me making an in-universe joke of, oh, Kylus doesn't check his phone, and that's partially why him and March just aren't working out because he just is absentee. Who are the other two people in chat? The best girl. Other two people, I don't know. I, I don't know. I don't know. Like they're just watching. They're just writing down everything that happens. They do not want to intervene. Okay.
You're awake. I had March and Den Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
Yay.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in
Alright,
this
and
state?
who is this little cupcake who is gonna prevent me from asking this girl's number?
This is the true master
Woman,
of
I
the
meant to
space
say.
station. Genius Society number 83, Herda.
Hi.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
I think back then somebody, wait, you're a robot? But like, huh?
What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you.
Oh,
So,
I actually
this
kind of
tour
forgot.
has the Stellaron now?
Because I kind of, like, in my memory, for some reason, I thought, like, they were, like, individual, like,
I'll have
creations.
a good look.
But she is talking through them? The members of Equilibrium are what they are. Silent but deadly, they earn my respect somehow. That I want that to be a running joke. Just like, yes, there's just two mysterious people just watching us at all times. They aren't. But, huh. Weird. I'm assuming you're talking about Herda because I was just talking about Herda, but like, the dolls have personalities, but Herda can take them over. Okay. That makes sense. Like, you know, they can like act on their own algorithm, but like she can like step into them anytime. Okay. That makes sense. Herta suggested using you for research. Right? We got the trial.
Truly amazing. I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster.
The blue.
Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body?
Hey,
How
what's
did
that
they
supposed to
do it?
mean?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
What is so strange? You're tiny. Don't call me little one.
Compared to me, you are. How old are you even?
Don't judge a book by its cover, Herta.
A day?
That puppet body of yours is actually much smaller than him.
I can pick you up if I wanted to.
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7th? If that were true... Can I bring him in for some research?
It's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
No, I absolutely will not.
This little twerp really has a temper. Don't worry, I won't hurt a hair on your head. With my skills, even surgery would be painless.
I would not trust you to do surgery.
Inside of you? Let me help you while I'm still interested. Once I'm not, I won't do any studies, even if you beg me.
Okay, if you put it like that, then sure.
Interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you.
Himeko, can I find a doctor in this galaxy who would help me with that condition?
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Okay, I mean, how much though? Insurance isn't free.
This little twerp can only stay temporarily.
We're living under a system where people like have to pay for medication, whether they can afford it or not. That's why I'm concerned.
Not my problem.
I didn't even want her.
You also have another option.
Oh, Cyrene.
If you want, you can
Cyrene came out. Good for her.
The Express has its fair share of experience.
I did a 10 pull on her, and I got her. I won the 50-50. I didn't even want her. I did a 10 for fun. I didn't mean to. I regret pulling her. I regret ever making you. Return to the pits.
Works for me. Keeps this subject fresh too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
Okay, I'll sing about Himeko's off.
Some good thought.
Okay.
Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
Sounds good.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the master control zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself.
Thank you.
I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see.
Oh, I have someone to see.
Come find me when you've made your decision.
How much do I have? How much time? Bruh. The voyage. We got Pom Pom. We got bored at the... Hurt is my life. Hurt is my wife. It won't stop.
Time to get on.
Why do you make that expression? Alright, bye everybody.
I'm over here.
I love this. I love this dude.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's
I've embraced simping for her now. It's come full circle.
Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom.
Hold up. Because of Cyrene. I hate Cyrene so much.
Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets.
Oh yeah. Secrets.
You can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that.
Okay.
I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor.
Hi.
Come find me if you have any trouble.
Okay, I certainly will keep it in mind.
Hey! You don't have any questions to ask Pom Pom?
I mean, I guess
Is it because
I'm a
you
little...
think Pom Pom talks too much?
I mean, I
It's
think that
Pom
it...
Pom's age.
I
You
really
youngsters
wanted...
gotta learn to bridge that generation gap.
Or you can let me finish my statement. I don't really know where the bathrooms are. Is that a photograph? And actually, maybe my issue is that I ask too many questions. But where is March 7th's room?
Oh? Why are you interested in her room?
Oh, just spring cleaning I have to do.
Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Very brave.
Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing. I
Very
just
foolhardy.
did what
That
I
is what a trailblazer should
needed
be
to
like.
do.
March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
Alright. And is that a
You
photograph?
recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
Alright, that's all my questions for
Pom-Pom still
today.
needs to prepare for the express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Yeah, Pom Pom is always watching. Love is hate is love. Control is freedom. And losing your 50-50 builds character. What are your theories about Pom Pom? Secretly the strongest character in the verse and is my dad as well. So I'm like the second strongest character in the verse by blood. Now she is one of my best favorite characters. And I immediately changed my mind about her. She's useful and I love her so much. That's what he meant to say. Oh no.
Hey,
Whoops.
you don't have any questions to...
Drifting between the stars. The journey of the Astral Express continues. To the Express, you're a passerby who's temporarily headed in the same direction, but to you, this is a choice and a new start. This is the final stop for today. What's the next stop for the Express? Shut the heck up! Acheron is my wife, and no one can change my mind. I meant that. Do you think Pom Pom is in a Keyville or something? Probably. Acheron's my wife. You know, it's so funny, and there's also sometimes moments where like real life stuff like affect what happened in the game story. Or like noticeably, Kylus is super relaxed towards Acheron. I like their dynamic because it's just so unique compared to all the other dynamics at the time in that point in the story. Like, she basically was like a coworker or like an acquaintance. And yeah, both of them just had business to conduct and, you know, they didn't mind joining forces when needed.
The universe.
Whoa.
The Astral Express.
I forgot about this part.
Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Oh, it's probably one of my favorite moments in the story.
I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights.
Pom Pom reminds me of a little rat. I think Pom Pom is an animator of the Trailblaze. Yeah, but I like this part in the story most.
When I first woke up after being
Feels
rescued
very
from the ice,
real.
I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
The whole crew was watching you?
Uh-huh. Like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
Do you remember what happened before you got frozen?
I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
Oh.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past.
Это грохтуя.
Yeah, it's a nice beginning before the craziness happens, of course. Yo, I forgot about you. Videosity. Been a while, how are you doing? With what I know from the story now, I have no idea. Hello, Vid. Hi. And whenever I see Pom Pom, I call him a little space rat. Because I call him that.
What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The express
I like to think he was watching us the whole time.
10 minutes.
Like, you didn't have to third wheel yourself. You could have just been like, oh, they're having a moment right now. I'll just be here. I'll just, you know what you do? No. So, if you're ever in that situation, you see those, two lovebirds talking, you see them, you step away, hope that they don't see you, and then, you know that they're not talking anymore, you walk up and go like, oh, hey, I didn't see you there, and then go into your main point. My mood is up. Who marred you? Who the heck are you? Salt, calm down. Man, the Easter Bunny got a new job. Who the F are you? I need to warn you, Videosity. Tin is... Shoot, I dead named him. Shucks. I mean, Silent Salt is in a crappy mood right now because Cookie Run Kingdom is, like, dead.
Return to your seat, please.
It's dead! I should not say that.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
Aww.
It's just called never giving up.
Dude, like, the character writing was just 10 out of 10. I could go for a cookie. Who the F are you? Vid, that's rude. Yeah, I should not make fun of you guys, because, like, soon I'm gonna be sad on stream about, like, oh, my favorite series got cancelled. Then you guys are gonna make fun of me, and I'm gonna cry. No one needs a crying video. No one needs to see the crying video. Oh, shucks. Oh, yeah. Doesn't. Oh, yeah, a lot of stuff happened in Yarilo 6. Oh, yeah. We're gonna also meet Sampo, who is everybody's favorite character. And before I continue, I actually do want to tell you guys a bit of a story in real life, because I truly believe that this game was a prophecy into my actual life. It prophesized a really weird interaction I had. But Someone else relentlessly went "Who are you?" to me in chat. I can't tell if this is the same guy. Dude, I'd never make fun of you in chat. Yarilo6, Sampo the Sly Pie. Oh, I'm gonna effing of you, vid. Who the F are you? Also, I just met you today. 10. What? Jeez. I know you're sad. You don't need to push it down on everybody else. But to go on to my story, I was on campus, and there's this guy who he's into he's doing a side hustle at the moment, and all I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna say his name, I'm not gonna say, you know, what he's doing or what school this is, obviously, but I'm gonna say that he's doing it for the girls. Yeah. And he is trying to rope me into it so that either he can get a commission himself or he can, like, I don't know, meet more girls. And he told me that he's seen multiple girls at the moment. And also, okay, good. Okay, I'm not gonna say any more, but he also took a first date to a movie. No one goes to the movies for a first date. What are we doing? We got it out of our system, and if I ever get sued for defamation, then everybody here will say that I never made those comments. Okay? Got it out of our system. And IRL Sampo, literally. Oh, goodness, yes. He's like, dude. I asked him, hey, are you busy? And then he was like, yeah. And I was like, I'm not. And, like, I can't, you now realize that I can't just pick up your side hustle because I have priorities, I have needs, I have other things to do. I just want to say curse words and say who that, not Vid, Silent Soul, I hope you find peace. I don't know him. People go to the movies for dates. Yeah, but just not first dates. It's not how that goes.
All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4,
Yeah, we all have needs.
2, 1.
It was super cool. I was obsessed with this game, and like I can now like say with confidence, yeah, and it was warranted. This game's awesome. We all have needs. March is so cute.
Is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%.
Well, actually,
Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
I want to pick up Pom Pom, just snuggle. Oh, indefinitely. It kind of sounds like a bad thing.
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss.
I think I get that.
The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
Sure.
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
I want a plushie of him. Me too. March's room has a naked Pom Pom plush. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
What?
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a stellar run, as always.
Delaron.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
And what is this? Stellaron?
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them.
That's very convenient. I am now even more confused.
But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems.
Yeah, just a small
Distortions in space,
thing.
such as fragmentums.
Okay. Also, Dante, stop calling me Tin. It's silent now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I suck. I'm sorry that I have not completed the main story.
There must be an inextricable connection
Sorry.
between the Stellarron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6.
That was gonna be cringy. I just saved myself. Like, no, I'm not gonna. That's just gonna go into a whole, like, minute bit where I'm just like, I'm sorry I was bored. I'm sorry I got out of bed this morning. It's okay, man. We know you suck and we still like you. Videosity, you're just... What even are you? I swear you are like one of my friends in like an alt account because you talk exactly like him.
Planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Like he says similar things. Like I'll be doubtful and I'll be like, wow, feel like I messed up recently, and then my friend's gonna be like, I mean, you've messed up harder before. And like, our teacher like hasn't kicked you out of the class, even though he probably should have, but like, you'll be fine. That was brutal. If you are that friend, and this has just been some weird ruse, you can turn yourself in right now. I know who you are. You have something big to do tomorrow too, so I'm not sure why you're here. Oh, so we're like a chivalrous band of cosmic knights. I like the sound of that.
You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, great minds think alike, March.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you.
Oh, and I get to hang out with my bro, Don Hung.
The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Yeah, we'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Count me in, girly. I don't know what I said.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
Don Hung with heart ice. Videosity, you have something to tell me?
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond.
Of course.
Or, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
I just love my dynamic with Don Hung. He's just like... He's just like my polar opposite. He's just so funny like that. Grandpa Yang. Hey, forgive me for what I'm about to say, but... Daddy Yang.
When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it.
just realized her hair's kind of like cotton candy.
Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
Raven, we did this before in one of his streams. You did what? You did what? Like, get me into saying something really weird? I tried to forget it. Wait, forget what? Oh, shoot. I forget that, like, from then to now, I'm kind of like different people. And that character change is, like, most prevalent in Kylus, obviously. You can, like, kind of see that, like, he was a little shy at first, he got very confident, and then he kind of, like, has a bit of an ego death, and, like, he's trying to find himself and trying to rebuild from what he's lost. Oh. I think I know what you guys are talking about. Anyways, we won't know unless we have a look ourselves.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What?
It's my boy.
Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
I like how like these are the same thing, but like they have different meanings. Like, yeah, after such a encouraging piece of wisdom like that, I'll be like, let's go.
Alright, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna meet the best character in this verse. Everybody, stay silent.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
March is the queen.
It really is one big snowball.
It really is one big snowball.
Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Why don't we land at the destination?
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Oh boy, March. What happened?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
No, I want to hear March. I want to hear about what happened.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Alright, well, considering my whole thing is to be silent anyways.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way.
And also, the two mysterious watchers are now gone. Like, whoever the two watchers are supposed to be. They didn't speak in chat, they were just like, we were here, we were destined to be at this specific moment to just witness.
I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Dunhung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
Yeah, so what she described as a basic
So if people
shonen.
start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Yes. Yeah, they're gonna regret it.
So how long does copycatitis last?
As long as you want.
Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
March, she's just a little annoying. She's just a bit annoying. Okay. I lied. The next one. Okay, the second one is actually where we meet the best character ever.
Get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
To be honest, to actually like be in the headspace I was back then, I'd probably say something like, "Well, it's gonna take years off my life." Um, hey, the way that she's looking at me, I wouldn't mind if she did that to me and just left me to die in freezing ice. What even was I back then?
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand.
I am cringing.
Just need a helping hand.
Why is this point in the story so funny? Ew! I hate this guy.
Necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? A spearing?
All my homies hate Sampo. Dude, we don't even know who he is and we're already like, no.
I mean, I caught you off guard. It happened.
I already don't like this guy.
Say I deserved it, huh?
He is
Besides,
not honest.
I made a
He is like,
gallant impression
he will
on
use you. He's not your friend.
Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so?
He saw us and he knew that we were not normal. March is just annoying. You better quiet. If you lay one finger on her.
Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Hi, I'm Dante on occasion.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. This is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a
As I stated earlier, like literally this exact thing happened in real life. This dude, like, he tried to get me into his side hustle so that I can, like, get him more dates. Like, what are we even doing? Like, he's, like, I got the same impression of him. Me and him kind of got off to a bad start for that reason. Alright, well, what business are we talking about?
I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade.
We don't even know how he got there. He probably, like, pitched a ride from somebody else.
Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession.
Yeah.
It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Alright, is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze.
I will say that his voice actor is giving it his all. Like, he did not go to the booth sleepy like someone like me would do. Like, go to turn on the live stream sleepy. Like, no. He's energized. He's on. He's using texture, emphasis. It's so cool. Alright, and why were you hiding in the snow? Is that like a recreational thing?
You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit.
Oh, right, yeah. We feared those guys. The way he is so dramatic with these things is so good.
Seriously, though? Try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in the snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Idiot March is also. Shut up! Silent, what is wrong with you today?
You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
What is with you and
Seems
hitting
like
on
you guys
March?
really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance.
Oh my goodness. Like, he just speaks at a million
There are
topics a
ways to
second.
doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just lead us to the city? We don't really know the way.
Please, thank you, March.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
How am I supposed to know? My grandma pat my back, and I woke up at 6 a.m. because of my grandma. Cut the games.
Well, it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
And I don't want to get into side hustles so I can get someone else dates. I swear, in 10 years, that guy is gonna find these live streams, and he's gonna, like, bro, I'm sorry, I'm just confused. If anything, if he wants to make it up to me, then, what would I even want? Honestly, I'm not very gluttonous, so maybe not food. Not very materialistic. I love gifts, but, I don't know. Maybe ice cream? Who knows? You're too gigglish today. I feel like I'm gigglish every day, I'll be honest. I'll be like anything happens, but anyways, yeah, I actually do want to conclude the live stream, but not before giving the two announcements I said I would at the beginning. So first off, actually, is for a while I was considering actually concluding the series of HSR and moving on to another game. And that was because from a story point of lens, I feel like it ended off in a perfectly imperfect note. Like so much like an Old Testament story where like it intentionally ends off in a pretty like unfinished note. But I thought about it and I actually want to return because I want to continue. So whether what you accept as canon, that's going to be up to you. The canon that I have now is that it's like, whatever I continue with, that's going to be canon. But if you want to accept as actually the story up until around the sick of Penacony, what I consider um no spoilers for Penacony, Firefly passing away, and that point of the story. If you want to consider that like the bookend of the series, then sure. But yeah, I actually want to continue the series. But I won't. But I will tell you that that was originally going to be like the bookend of the series. And second off is something very fun is that there in Little Tokyo in Los Angeles there was a pop-up shop for Honkai Star Rail, and I went. I went. I have photos. I have two little trinkets that I got from them. I got a bag of HSR that I'm going to show off, and I have photos too. I took photos of outside with the Silver Wolf art, and then with the inside art too. Like it was so cool, and it was such a cool experience. And there is a video too that I'm gonna wait until my sister gives me. But yeah, that's so cool. Honkai Star Rail Reignition. Silence will reveal in everyone's soul. What is that supposed to mean? It's supposed to be like a death spell or something? But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and more videos will be on the pipeline. Thank you so much, and I love being here. Bye-bye.